The issue of reparations for African Americans for the injustices of slavery and subsequent discriminatory practices is complex and multifaceted. There are several reasons, both historical and contemporary, why the U.S. government has not provided reparations for slavery. After the Civil War, there were discussions about reparations, famously 40 acres and a mule, for formerly enslaved people. However, these plans were never fully implemented. The political and social climate of the Reconstruction era, particularly the resistance from Southern states and the eventual end of Reconstruction, led to the abandonment of these early reparations efforts. Reparations proposals have faced significant political hurdles. There is a lack of consensus on how reparations should be implemented, who should be eligible, and what form they should take. The issue is often seen as politically divisive, and there has been insufficient political will to advance it significantly at the federal level. The economic implications of reparations are a subject of debate. Questions arise about the total cost, funding sources, and the economic impact of reparations. These questions contribute to the complexity of formulating a feasible reparations program. Determining eligibility and the logistics of administering reparations presents significant challenges. Issues include how to define who is a descendant of enslaved people and how to equitably distribute reparations. Public opinion on reparations is divided. While there is growing support in some segments of the population, particularly among African Americans and some political progressives, there is also significant opposition, which can be a barrier to legislative action. The broader context of racial attitudes in the U.S. plays a role. Systemic racism and ongoing racial inequities contribute to differing views on the necessity and appropriateness of reparations. Some argue that instead of direct reparations, efforts should focus on addressing systemic racial inequities through policies such as education reform, housing equity, and criminal justice reform. While there are international precedents for reparations, such as those paid to Holocaust survivors, translating this to the context of American slavery and its long-term effects presents unique challenges. The debate over reparations for slavery in the United States continues, with increasing discussion and advocacy in recent years. Some local governments and institutions have started exploring reparations at smaller scales, which might influence the national conversation. However, as of now, a comprehensive federal reparations program for African Americans for slavery has not been established.